Hello FIFA fans and welcome to this third video on Aranaxu's cheat table for FIFA 18. I'm covering something that keeps popping up all over the place because a lot of people don't really know how to do it. It's when it comes down to the job offer. How do you get the job for the club that you want? Okay, a lot of people have been saying, well, what's the idea and things? How do I actually do it? So I'm going to show you now. Now, you don't have to do this, but it's how I do it. I always wait till the end of the season. The end of the season, I finished with, let's say, Exeter City, which I haven't. This is my YouTube series, so I haven't finished with it. But let's just say I finished and I want to go elsewhere. No job offers have come through. So we've gone right to the end. The next thing we do, we go right here to the browse jobs. And I would say 9 times out of 10, there will always be jobs here, even at the end of the season. So if you get lucky and the team that you want to join is there, then happy days. But for 9 times out of 10, it's not going to be the case. So how do we get the job offer that we want? The first thing you want to do is, of course, you go to your cheat table. Now, I've activated the table. Of course, always remember, you go to File, you open the process, and then you click on the FIFA 18 thing there, and then that will load it into FIFA. Then you activate it first, and then you go to whatever option you want. And for this one, we're going to Edit Job Offer. Now, we can see in game here that I've left it on this screen, okay? So it's for this job offer to Spartak Moscow. So now back to the table, we can see here, this is the one, the ID. So this is what we want to change then. Now, you're probably thinking, well, how do I know my club ID? It's very straightforward. You want to jump online and you want to go to sofifa.com. Then the best way to do it is you type in the team that you want to go to. Of course, we're not looking for a player, so we're going to go to teams first of all, and then we're going to type in the team that we want, or you can see it down the list there. I'm going to type in Sunderland, like I've already done there, and we can see that Sunderland's popped up. So let's click on Sunderland. Now, we're going to go right here, Sunderland ID 106. Happy days. Let's copy that. And then we're going to change this value here to that ID. Click OK. Jump back in game. So then what we want to do now is we're going to go back. And then we're going to go back into the browse jobs. And look who's popped up. Sunderland. Now, sometimes, guys, the bit at the top, it says the country and the league. That may not change, but the club will. If you apply for the job, and of course, something to bear in mind, guys, is that just because the job's there, it doesn't mean that you can get it. All right? So if you are, like I am, a very low division and you're applying for a Premier League team and you're starting out, you won't have the reputation, so they'll probably say we're not looking for you. But Sunderland, they are in the Championship, so hopefully it'll be alright. I've got a good reputation as a manager, so I'm going to apply for the job. So we click like that. So now, because it's the end of the season, I'm not going to be able to get that job offer until the start of the next season, but that's how I want to do it. I want to finish my season, let's say, with whatever club I'm with, and then I want to start fresh on the next season. That's generally how it happens unless you do get sacked. So here we are. I've obviously progressed to the next season, and I'm going to advance, and then we're going to wait until the message pops up in my mailbox, which hopefully it should do very quickly. So it's only the 3rd of July, and Sunderland have got back to me, and they said happy days. So we click accept offer and confirm. And that is it, guys. You will then be starting at whatever club you want. So we can see now that I am with Sunderland. Like I said, remember that just because you change it, it doesn't mean that the club's going to come back to you and guarantee it. All right? So just bear that one in mind. This is how I do it. There may be other ways to do it, but I do it this way. So just before I go, a lot of comments are saying about things not working and not sure how to do certain things. The one thing I will say is this here, this direct link. Now, Aranaxu, he updates this table very often. I update this link when I can, but if things aren't working, guys, and things aren't loading in, it's very likely that I haven't updated this direct link. So the best thing to do is go on to the forum, and then you just go right to the end. This is how I do it, and then it will show you, like here, this is the most recent update. And then, of course, you just go like that and you can copy it and paste it. That's the best way to do it, guys. Other than that, guys, that is it for this video. If you did like it, if you could give it a thumbs up, that'll be awesome. Other than that, take it easy. See you soon.